before we get started, let's check out the links in my description. We all want nice things. We want the car, we want a house, we want a high limit credit card. But if you don't have at least a 680 credit score, you're not even in the game. So click this link here to know where you stand and get your free credit scores from all three bureaus. That will be Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. And also get your reports. If you would like to be free and become financially independent through entrepreneurship, click this link here to be free. If you'd like to get cash back, which is a discount during shopping, please click this link here to see my favorite cashback sites. And if you enjoy the music you hear in the background, please click the link here and subscribe to It's Oasis. Hello everyone, welcome back to Community Wealth. Today what we're going to be talking about is, well, we're not going to be talking about anything. I'm going to show you how to pre-qualify for credit cards. All right. Now I did one video with Navy Federal, but now we're going to go with CapitalOne today. Okay. But before we get into that, if you would like to know your FICO scores, along with your reports from all three of the bureaus, Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian, click the credit monitoring link in the description below. If you would like to make $500 to $1,000 plus per week utilizing your vehicle on your own time, click the Wealth Dasher link in the description below. Now, if you don't want to use your vehicle or if you don't have one, you can click the Wealth Hire Car link in the description below. And that way you can use that hire car to then roll around in Wealth Dash and make $500 to $1,000 plus per week on your own time. You want to know how I got 5 properties for $5,500? Click the Be Free link in the description below. With this being top of the holiday season, rush hour, as they want to call it, or should say rush season, shopping, online, a lot of that, and you want to get some of that cash back, you can do so by clicking the Cashback link in the description below. Not only for the holiday season, but you can also get cash back all year long. Not just for the holiday season, but because you're going to be spending quite a bit this month for gifts and everything, go ahead and get some of that money back by clicking the Cashback link in the description below. So I did a video before about, showing you how to, I actually walked you through my pre-qualification process for Navy Federal credit cards. Now I'm going to do the same thing with CapitalOne, show you where to go, how to do it. I'm going to actually do a pre-qualification myself to see what credit cards that I am eligible for. And this is just to see what credit cards they're going to say you're eligible for. They might not even show you all the ones like Navy Federal did. Navy Federal said that, hey, you're either eligible for these cards or you're eligible for all the cards. CapitalOne, even if you're eligible for more than those cards, they still might not populate the area that you'll be eligible for. You just have to wait for them to send you like an invite, or you just apply on your own. But I'm going to go ahead and do this, so let's get right to it. Right here we're at the CapitalOne.com website, and what you're going to do is you're going to go up here to the credit card section. You can say credit building, cashback rewards, travel rewards, whatever. Or you can just say compare all cards. So that's what I'm going to do, compare all cards, all right? Or you can just go over here, all right? You can just go here and go to see if you're pre-approved, But we're going to compare all cards so we can see what all cards they have. You know what? No, never mind, because we can come back to this. So we're just going to do the pre-approval. I'm not going to make this video longer than what it has to be. So I'm just going to go ahead to the see if you're pre-approved. Because right here, pretty much just what the cards they have. The credit building, that's the platinum card. They probably had a student card, the whatever card, I guess you can call it the secured card, but it's kind of secure, but it's not. It's like half secured, half not. You got a cashback, that's Quicksilver Saver. You got the travel rewards, that's the Venture one. You got the student rewards, those are the Journey cards, and you have the business rewards, which is the business card. Those are the Spark card, the Spark Cash, and the Spark. It's called Spark Cash and the Spark whatever. I forgot the other one is. But again, we're gonna go over here to the pre-approved. See if you're pre-approved. Okay, we're gonna say get started. Okay, see if you're pre-approved for cards with no harm to your credit. Right here say pre-approval questions. Tell us about yourself to see if you're eligible with no impact to your credit. Eligible offers. See the card you're pre-approved for and choose the offer best for you. Short application. Answer a few more questions to finish applying for your card. Now we're not going to do that. We're just going to go to see what cards you're eligible for. Again, get the Venture, Quicksilver, Saver One, Saver Rewards, Venture One Rewards. All right. We will consider your eligibility for the cards above. Let's find the best option for you. Right. Legal first name. So I'm going to put this stuff in. So I'm going to walk you through this. Of course, I'm not going to show you all of my information. I'm going to walk you through this. So right here, I'm going to talk what you're supposed to do, and I'm going to go to the next step. All right. So your legal first name. So I'll come back once I'm done with this. So right here, you're going to enter your address. All right. All right, sometimes that'll happen if for some reason they can't find your address. It might be a newer address or, place like that, and it's just not registered in the system. I don't know why I would do that, because when I go anywhere else, it'll put my address in there. But I've done this before, so I know what I got to do. I just got to type it in myself. So we'll come right back to this in a second. Okay, so now we're going to go to the email address part and the phone number. So we'll come back to this. Remember, I'm walking through this stuff. You're not going to see what I'm doing, but they're walking through this stuff. So as you see it, I'm typing the information in. You're going to see when you get to the end. So you just put in your information where you see me put the curse set and go to the next screen. You're over halfway there. What's your employment status? All right. You can say self-employed or employed. I am self-employed, but I usually say employed because I work for myself. So I don't want to really say self-employed, so I just say employed. Now, it could work to your disadvantage if you're doing business, but a lot of times, a lot of credit card companies want to know that you're employed on a personal side. As far as business side, they probably won't care so much. But on the personal side, they want to know that you're employed. They kind of like that whole self-employed thing, you know what I mean? So we're going to go with employed because I employ myself through my company. Gonna go next. Okay, so the annual income. Now, even if I don't like saying this, but even if you don't make a significant amount of income, you want to put enough income where it's going to make sense for them to give you a credit card, or at least give you a pre-approval, especially if your rent kind of high or your mortgage is kind of high. And you know you can handle it, and you can handle it, but you want to kind of put your income up there, somewhere. I usually say around maybe 40, 50 or higher. So 40, 50 or higher, I say up in there. Even if you're only making like 35, 40, 50 or higher. You know what I'm saying? So you want to do that, and boom, you're good to go. All right. So I got both for checking and the savings. Next. Alright, so you gotta put in your birth information and your social security number. Remember, they're not going to run a credit check, so don't worry about this part. It's just for them to have information on you. That's pretty much what they're talking about, fraud and all that, but I think it's pretty much so they can have your information in the system. There you go. One last step to see if you're eligible. We need your agreement to the following terms. This tool may show you cards that have terms, features, and eligibility requirements that differ from our cards available elsewhere. So you're going to check you like electronic communication. I reviewed and agreed to the terms of the electronic communication disclosure. Confirm that I will receive communication regarding credit card offer eligibility by electronic means only. I confirm that I have the ability to save or print web pages. Okay, that's that. Then you go into credit inquiry authorization. By checking this box, I am providing written instructions to CapitalOne under the Federal Fair Credit Reporting Act and applicable state law authorizes CapitalOne to obtain information about me today from consumer reporting agencies to determine if I am eligible for a credit card. I understand that CapitalOne privacy policy applies to the data that I am submitting, and I understand that this is not a credit card application. Remember, down here, pre-approval won't hurt your credit score. We'll tell you if you're eligible. You decide if you want to continue to apply. All right. Scroll down here and see if I'm pre-approved. Okay, it said, well done. Your credit qualifies you for multiple cards. All right, so I can get the quick silver rewards. That's 1.5% cash back. Rewards for good credit. Okay, you know they got different ones. They got rewards for fair credit. They got rewards for good credit. They got rewards for excellent credit. You know, that's kind of strange. You know, but they also recommend a Platinum MasterCard. I would not get this from where I'm at in my credit journey. Where I'm at, I'm pushing $690, and I have a $9,000 card now. You know, I have, you know, $39,000 car loan. I got $17,000 real estate loan. You know, I have another $5,000 credit card on my credit. You know, I wouldn't get this card right here. I would not do the platinum card. This card will not get done. Now, if you're in the journey where you at around like 640, 650, you need a quick card to help you get there, the Platinum MasterCard might be fine for you. They might even give you a nice enough limit, like $1,000, $2,000, but I wouldn't do that. I would go for the quick silver. Usually, if you're in a good credit range, that quick silver gonna get you anywhere between $5,000 to $10,000. Like I told you, my lady friend, you know, she got upwards of that amount on her quick silver card when they offered it to her, and she already hired a $200 secure card at the time. She had that card, but she had an auto loan, and she had auto loan, and she had a personal loan out already. So they decided to give her a very high limit credit card on the quick silver credit card. They gave her a very high limit quick silver credit card. Told somebody else all they had was a Discover card, I believe, with maybe like $2,500. Next thing you know, they applied for the Saver One card, and they got $10,000 on that. So CapitalOne will give you high limits, you know. So I wouldn't even mess with this. I would go with the quick silver. Let's see what else they got down here. 1.5% cash back, no annual fee. This I would not mess with that. Okay, so quick silver, claim application. That's it. So they're gonna offer me? Are you serious? Are you serious right now? No, I don't like that. But anyway, but that's how you pre-qualify or see if they pre-approve for that. Now they recommend this. This is some nonsense, and this is definitely not going to happen. Not with my credit score. But they did offer me the quick silver. I told you they offered me the quick silver in my email. So I would go with the quick silver because I know already that they'll give me around upwards of $5,000 to $10,000 on this card. I know that for a fact. And also they also offer me through my credit report site, or the credit site I deal with. They offer me the Saver One and the Venture. You saw the video. They offer me the Saver One and the Venture cards along with the quick silver. You know, so I know they'll offer you more. That's why I said this will pre-approve you for what they wanted you to apply for right now. But they will offer you, or they will give you higher tier card. They will give you other cards. You just got to apply for them. They might say that you pre-approved for it, but trust me, if you apply for it, they'll give it to you. You know what I mean? They will give it to you, especially if you're in a range like I am, 685, 690. You in that range, they'll give you the higher card. I know I can get a Venture card. I'm not even worried about it. I know I can apply for it and I'll get it. So I know I can apply for the Saver card or the Saver One card and I'll get it. Now I'll do the Saver One because there's no annual fee. The Saver has an annual fee. It's pretty much the same card. So anyway, that's how you get pre-approved for CapitalOne. Hope this information helped you out. Again, this is just what they offer you on this page, on this site. If your credit good enough, and if they even get Quicksilver on your radar, then you can probably get a Saver card. You know what I mean? Maybe not the Venture, unless you want like that 680, 690, 700 range, you up in there. But you can definitely get a Quicksilver or a Saver card, you know, or a Saver One. You can definitely get that. But anyway, like I said, hope you got information out of this video. And until the next video, everybody, thanks for watching. If you would like to know your FICO scores and what's on your reports from all three bureaus, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian, click the credit monitoring link in the description below. You would like to make $500 to $1,000 plus per week utilizing your vehicle on your own time, click the Wealth Dasher link in the description below. If you don't have a vehicle or you don't want to use your own vehicle, then click the Wealth Hire Car link in the description below. And that way you can hire a car and use that vehicle to then Wealth Dash and make $500 to $1,000 plus per week on your own time. If you want to know how I got 5 properties for $5,500, click the Be Free link in the description below. And if you would like to get cash back while shopping online, click the Cashback link in the description below. Like, share the video, comment below, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to It's Oasis, and until the next video, let's get this money.